What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Civilization 6. Last time we got a surprise war by France, just out of nowhere, and then we crushed them and took their cities and destroyed them. So now we have all this land to ourselves, which is wonderful. Excuse me. And now we're going to be moving on and re-establishing our forces elsewhere. Where do we want to put you? Let's have you head to Charleston. We ought to get a road connection going across there. We don't have any more trade routes yet, so that's a bit of a problem, but no big deal. We can get some of them soon enough. Now, I may have mentioned this in the last part. I don't think I only touched on it very briefly, but I did mention that my mouth got a bit of an infection. Nothing major at all. In fact, it's gone now, and this is the next day. Well, I say it's gone. It's mostly gone. And now it's the next day. However, of all things, my lymph nodes in my jaw under my chin decided to swell up. So now that's all fun. So, currently have swollen lymph nodes. Not that bad, only slightly, but it is unpleasant. I can't lift my head up. Not fun, but such things happen. Ooh, that hurts. Anyway, you can get yourself a monument. And you can repair your monument. Do that. Ooh, tribal village. That's a really difficult one to get to. In fact, there's only like one way you can. Because there's ice there, so you have to cross here. Well, that's a thing for us to get in future. Might even send our scout up to. Do I not have, like, astrology queued at all? Builders can embark. Is it sailing? Yeah, it is sailing. So you know what? We don't have anything else queued up after construction. So we'll get shipbuilding after that. In fact, we should build some galleys of all things. And then go on to machinery, apprenticeship. Just go up like this, I think. Getting nicer would be good as well. What else do we need to move? You can sleep because I want to change over our policy soon. I want to change over to this one to conscription. Save us some money because we're currently running out. Only one a turn, but that does add up. Now then, you know, we'll just have you stay there. We can have you jump across and grab that soon enough. I'll send you to Boston. And you know, you can head to Washington. To have all our units in one city, that way we can, well, all our units spread out over multiple cities, I should say. Yeah, it was you. You can head up here, actually. We may even send him off to scout. Ideally, we'd find some iron somewhere and be able to get it, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're just going to be iron deprived. Which sucks, but it doesn't surprise me. At least we've got construction now. And speaking of research technologies
the 4 building blocks of the universe
and different eras, when I was loading the game in, there was a thing way back when the game first came out that depending on what era you started in, you got a different intro. Well, one thing that did happen, or existed I suppose, was that whenever you loaded a game, regardless of what era you started in, you always had the same intro description from when you first started. So if you started in the ancient times, even if you loaded into, say, the you know, the modern era, you'd still have the intro for the ancient times. Well, I noticed this last time actually, but I forgot to mention it, that we got a boost towards mathematics. Where did that come from? Hold up, what was that? Oh, okay, cool. 3 different special districts. Speaking of districts, what do we want here? Well, ideally we want some, should we get a holy site? I don't know. Getting these would be very good. 32 turns, that's a long time. I don't know how many places this thing can hold, that's the problem. I really do want to get a holy site. I could put it there as well, actually. You know what, let's do it, let's just go for it. We need one. But as I was saying, I noticed that when you load in, the intro actually changes now, whereas before it didn't. So I actually have a different intro every time I load in. I say different, it's the same one, just for that specific era. And I've never heard the other era ones, the other era intros yet, so it's going to be interesting as we progress and we load in. Where? Where are the barbarians? Barbarians? I don't see them. You can just fortify. In 2 turns we'll switch over to conscription, save us some money. Can you switch over to galleys? 6 turns to get a galley. Can I buy one? I can. Ideally I'd like to get another one, so we can immediately get shipbuilding. Save us 7 turns. I think 7 turns?
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
Very true, Napoleon. Switch that over to that. Keep that one. Great profit. I think we're fine for that. Caravanserai would be nice. Ancient and classic. Yeah, we're still fine. How are we doing with this anyway? We're up to 15. Soon I want to swap out my government, I think. Ooh, that was a bit of a frame drop there. I can shoot, can't it? We'll start plunking at it. We got a ship en route to help out. Well, a couple of galleys, not exactly much, but it's something. Oh, there's the barbarians. Let's go over and deal with them. Hey, Vikings! Watch him denounce me for being a warmonger. Sure. Where? Where is he? Okay, you're gonna need to, like, flee to the winds. It's only got a range of 1, actually, so we can abuse it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's crossing the ocean. Can't say I'm surprised, he is Vikings. How much were the galleys again? 385. What are we going to after you? Let's start working on engineering, because we can boost that and immediately finish it. Build ancient walls. We can do that up in Charleston, I think. Because there's 3 turns left on either one of those. Go clear out those barbarians. Get the pyramids down, which will be very nice. I forget what they give us, but I know they give us something good. That's all I remember. Fortify until healed. Clear them out. 50 gold. Excellent. That actually gets us the galley.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Another good saying. Sean Bean does a really good job of narrating all these things. Can you not embark yet? You might have to head back to our territory to embark. Or maybe it's just because there was a cliff there. That could be the reason. I'm not sure if that is still a thing. Where units had to... Yeah, it was just because we were a bit further away. You can go and automatically explore. You can do the same. Off they go. Where they will stop, nobody knows. Probably killed by barbarians. Like most are.
From the height of
Hey.
these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
Pyramids. Excelente. I like this animation actually where it shows them being built. I forget what that gives us. I'll be honest. Well, it gives us a free builder, so that's good. Pyramids. It gives us culture. I think it also gives us an extra build, doesn't it, with our builder or something? 9 turns. Start work on ancient walls. And you are pretty useless at the moment. But I suppose we'll get you to build a mine on that hill. These have a monument. Come over and help kill barbarians. Excellent. One less barbarian. Send him to auto-explore the north. Just whacked my pop filter. What time are we on? 11 minutes. Plenty of time left. Here we want a builder. Get that citrus, get the copper. Getting them would be extremely beneficial.
Not all who wander
Oh.
are lost.
Cool, we got it immediately. Wait,
Not all who wander are lost.
we didn't research that, did we? No, we didn't. We just automatically got it completed. Wow, I think. We didn't unlock that, did we? Well, regardless, we got it, so that's good. It's very good, in fact. You can then come back home. Sure, head that way around, I guess. You build a mine. It's not the most amazing thing, but it's better than nothing. It is working, that tile, so it is worth doing. In fact, I probably want to put another one on this hill, actually, over here. You're nearly housing captain. You've got a lack of amenities, which is a problem. What give us amenities again? Flee. Let the Vikings deal with it. Can we swap off engineering for a bit? Because we're about to complete it. What are we going for next? In fact, all things have been reset, so I don't know what we're going for next. Mathematics, I think it was? Or was it military tactics or education? I don't remember. We'll switch off that for mathematics, I guess, and then we'll do that. Actually. That. Something a bit like that. In fact, try this a second time. That's a bit better. Still, we've entered a new era, which is nice. What era are we in now? Classic? I think it's classic. Club them. Still on the lookout for any iron, but wishful thinking, I think, at this point. Sadly. Yowza. Battle cry, please. Move there and... Ooh, okay then. Never mind, head back down here. Just gonna stick his neck out, we're just gonna shoot him. We're gonna probably want to change out to a different government type in a minute. What do we want here? We really have an amenities problem, don't we? We need to get that citrus hooked up. What is amenities? Most of it's luxury resources. Need more luxuries. Campus? You get 2 if you go there. That's a holy site, isn't it? Yeah, it's a holy site. It's a mine. I think there is the best idea. That's just a farm, so we can easily sack it for something else later on. Well, that might be... It might be better if we put an industrial place there rather than... Hold on, I want to check something. Industrial zone? Yeah. One for each adjacent mine, each adjacent quarry, and per 2 district tiles. So that's a mine there, isn't it? Or a quarry? It's a mine. So we'd get 1, 2 if we put an industrial zone there. But the campus there would get slightly more out of it. So I think it is worth putting the campus there. Go this way. Back.
Those who in quarrels.
I completely didn't read that, but oh well. Trying to avoid getting horribly murdered. Ooh, we met another person. Trigger a Eureka for gunpowder. Doable. Send it to you. We should get 2 out of that. Still making money, excellent. We'll put a mine here. We'll probably build farms on here. Maybe we'll see, actually. A lot of barbarians over here. Well, we're friends for now. It's not exactly strong, let's face it, it's 2 galleys, but, I mean, it's something, I guess. Oh, thank God he won. He needs to sit there and heal for a bit, though. The Great Library would be very good. Well, any of these would be very good, let's face it. So we built adjacent to a campus. I understand the recommendation, certainly. Let's work on that for a bit. It's only 5 turns, it's not very long. Are you working those tiles? You're not. Okay. Is it worth me building a farm then, if they're not working them? I think putting a farm there might be better. Is there any luxuries we don't have hooked up, other than the ones over here, and in Paris? How are you doing? You've done your turn. Really need some builders over here. Sure. Do we know where he is? Hey, there's the Eureka. You're going to do that. He's going to get shot a lot by quadremes, but not a lot we can do about that. He might die, actually. You've got an amenities problem, like most cities have, sadly. Campus? Get a 2 if we go there. Maybe an entertainment complex? Just dump it there, for instance? Although we could have a triangle going there, so maybe not. Campus is definitely a good idea. Theatre Square. Let's grab a campus, I think. Well, I'm not exactly sure where I want to put it. Mines and quarries, is that one? We'll dump it there, sure. Campus are always good. More research is a wonderful thing. You only need to flee, because you're going to get beaten up horribly. Hey!
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato.
Well, he's alive, thankfully. gonna flee across there. You need to keep on fleeing. Some stuff happened. We constructed a holy site, didn't we? Also, I should like to send a delegation over there. How many influence points do we have? Oh, we're nearly there. Good, we'll send one over there soon. That'll give us more things. We're at 20 minutes. So far, so good. I'm really not sure what to do with you. 6 turns on that guy. 5 turns. Head there. We'll start getting you to hook some stuff up. Yes, amenities problems. We'll deal with it soon enough. I do so much so quickly. It'd be a miracle if you can escape those barbarians. In fact, I might even want to send like my spearman over to deal with him. Okay, well, guess we're just not taking that place then. That's just not going to happen. Astronomy. Ooh, great person. We can naturally recruit a great scientist. Excellent. Recruit. And here now we want really the Great Library. It's a really good one. Well, the Colosseum would be really, really good as well. Ah, so many good choices. Let's go Great Library. And we'll put it... Ideally I want to say there. But we don't have enough cash, so I guess we're not putting it there then. You're having a amenities problem at the moment. Colosseum. We can build the Colosseum over there. That'd be fine. It's not perfect. So we've got stuff built there. Entertainment complex. Holy site. Right, that's a 3 going there, so I don't really want to mess with that. Yeah, population of greater 10. Yeah, we could build something there, couldn't we? Why can the Colosseum be next to entertainment complex? Okay. I guess we can dump this there. That'd be fine. Adjacent to a harbour. Let's build on the coast. I mean, amenities are fine here, so sure. You know what? Let's dump that there. Get me more envoys, because I am nothing if not a wonder whore. Move forward 1, just fortify until healed. Eventually we'll take the place. Got our guy, excellent. Activate, give it faith, and now this site gives bonus science, I guess. Sweet. I don't exactly see what it did, but it did something. I'm guessing we might not be able to make the most out of him because we're not really putting stuff around there. Go and explore. Explore the vast oceans. Oh, we still haven't founded a religion yet, have we? That's a bit of a problem. You... how long will it take? 12 turns to pump out a builder. Get 2 if put it there. Theatre Square? Theatre Square might be good. Let's dump a Theatre Square over here. Why not? You go there and construct a mine. Get that copper hooked up. You've still got 1 build left on you as well. Also, we still don't have any, like, mercury hooked up, of all things. Considering we're surrounded by it. Okay, another envoy. Who do you want to go to? You give... science, and you give... science. So either one is fine, I guess. Ooh. We'll go with this guy. In fact, what's Geneva? Let's grab Geneva. Surprising I'm finding all them. I must be getting them through the Vikings. In fact, where is his capital? Is it here?
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
Cool. Where is Harold's capital? Make deal. Never mind. Is it discuss? Send delegation. That's it. 35 gold for that, which is a tad expensive, sure, but guess it shows where his capital is. He's... Where is he? Is he... Is that him? No. Oh, he's... No, where is he? Hold up. We sent a delegation, but it hasn't popped up on the map. Also, we can get a profit at last. So, let's found ourselves a religion. Finally. It's a miracle there's any left. Here... should we get a harbour? You know, let's get a harbour going. 3 gold. Wow. That's a decent amount. Build that. Then we'll head up here with you. Okay, what symbol do we want? Looks like only one's gone. Surprising. I like the Buddhism. I like Taoism as well. I like those symbols. It's good Taoism. Oh no, I do like the Buddhism one though. These animal ones aren't particularly interesting to me. Turtle religion. Fish. We're playing as Teddy Roosevelt, aren't we? America. Let's go with Buddhism. I like the colour scheme of it. In fact, are there already religions? Maybe? Maybe there already are a bunch of religions. We'll name it Buddhism as well, sure. Oh wow, there are. Holy wow. Cool. That could be really useful. Let's go that. Let's go Zen meditation. And ooh, this is good. This is good. Lots of good ones here. Can we get pagodas? Get Gurdwaras. I think a Gurdwara might be the best. I think pagoda is actually the best one you can get. But these aren't bad, and this gives us 2 food, so sure. Found it. Excellent. Envoy again, another great thing. Off you go. Keep the turns passing. I'll have to get some mercury hooked up sooner rather than later. Blow it out of the water. Let's try and move in and get that place now. Okay. New policies. Can we swap over our government type? We can't yet. How do we do it anyway? Now I think about it, I'm not sure how. No, we're still getting still going up, surprisingly. How do we change this? I'm confused. I'd really like to go over to this one, I think. Or autocracy. Again, lots of good choices. Guess we'll stay with oligarchy. But what do we want to put there? Well, scientist. Let's get a great writer. Sure. And we've hit 30 minutes as well now, so I do have to end the part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have,
We're
leave a
all
like.
apprentices in a craft.
Subscribe to me, follow, leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all next time.